Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Today you are most compatible with Pisces. You may be really creative in your energy today. 4 p.m. could be important for you. Today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Virgo, I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury brings about your communication, your self expression, your ability to use your verbal skills wisely, your natural energy, Virgo. Wednesdays are traditionally the energy of commerce, trade, purchase, merchandise. And Wednesdays are a good day for you to reflect on the way you communicate within your relationships, okay? Virgo, you have strategy, making a plan, and then the man and the mirror. No, the magician and the mirror. All right, being very resourceful, making a plan, okay? Virgo, you'll look nice in the color purple, or the color purple may appear in your day. Purple is your crown chakra. It connects you to your enlightenment or however you receive intuitive messages, okay? Your good luck number for today is the number 53 or 35, which reduces down to an 8. And 8s are movements, it's things happening quickly, it's building on your life energy and destroying negative energy. So, hey, hi, good morning, Virgo. How are you? It is just after 2:30 a.m. as I record for you Wednesday morning. So early Wednesday morning or late Tuesday night, depending on where you fall in your sleep schedule, right? But Virgo, how are you, my friends? We're going to do a quick energy read and look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day-to-day activities as you go about your day today. We'll see what's causing that energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome. If this is your first time watching Virgo, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I have the balcony door open just a little bit. Like I said, it's pretty early, so we shouldn't have any interruptions. But there is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony, and sometimes we can hear the ducks, birds, geese, dogs, maybe a neighbor, maybe a car. It's usually pretty quiet, but I don't live here alone, friend, so um, I hope that doesn't bother you. But let's see, Virgo. Um, there'll be a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling. So where I pulled the first card. And Virgo, be sure to check out your playlist. I've pinned it in the description box. There's almost 200 videos if you haven't already reached 200 videos, Virgo. And my channel isn't that old, friend, so the energy isn't that old. So make sure you check out your playlist. There's probably at least 20 videos there that you haven't seen yet, Virgo. So check out your playlist and then check out the comments so that you can forward through the horoscope and my rambling if you're not interested. But Virgo friend, don't be forwarding through my video, okay? I'm just playing, Virgo. So let's see. Let's see, Virgo, my friend, what you have today. Woman holding a heart is the overall energy here. 416 could be important for you. Woman holding a heart is card number 44. Patience is card number 16. 711 could be important for you. You're appearing as the Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Cups. All right. So Virgo, the overall energy you have here is a woman holding a heart. And then patience is at the bottom of the deck. Deceit is another energy that follows patience. So let's see, Virgo. The woman holding a heart, patience energy is being caused by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is usually good news, right? It's usually good news in regards to a job, but it's a message of inspiration. It's usually really good news. You're appearing as the Two of Pentacles, so having to weigh things out and prioritize, having to, make money decisions and prioritize what's more important. You're being impacted here by the Six of Wands, victory, success, being very proud or feeling very accomplished, setting out to achieve a goal and doing so, actually achieving the goal you set out to accomplish. And the outcome here is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is very charming, right? We like the Knight of Cups. It's also someone that's coming in with a usually like a romantic offer in regards to love, Virgo, which could be connected to this woman holding a heart, could be the same person. Scorpio is here. The death energy is at the bottom of the deck. The death energy we know is a ending so that something new can begin, right? It's changes, right? Something that either ends or changes in a way that, you know, it's going to be completely different from it was. The world completion. Something comes to an end here, Virgo. A brand new cycle. The Two of Swords, having to make a difficult decision to let something or someone go. It's usually someone that you care about a lot. Traditionally, when we see the Two of Swords, we see a dog depicted in the photo as well. It's not two people. Right here, it's kind of battling with your physical self and your subconscious, right? But we usually see it depicted as a person and a dog. The dog symbolizing man's best friend and the person having to choose to leave the dog behind. It's a very difficult decision to do, but it's the most logical given the situation, right? So the Two of Swords is having to make that decision to let something go or someone go that you care about, but it's completion and a death. It's the end of the cycle. The Six of Pentacles is about balance, right? It's about equality. I think I said, why was I telling you about six? Equal amounts. Maybe was that Virgo or Aries? Okay, maybe that was Aries. But either way, the Six of Pentacles is mutual. It's supposed to be mutual giving and receiving. Maybe you're having to make a decision about money here. The Six of Pentacles, giving someone money or being fair in giving someone money here. Or you don't have a lot of money and you're helping someone out. The Six of Pentacles is support, you know. So let's see, Virgo. Woman holding a heart is the overall energy here being caused by this Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, like I said, is usually a message about good news. So let's see what the Page of Wands is talking about. Because deceit is here. So we can't just act like we don't see the deceit. It's almost like someone could be asking you for help, Virgo. It's like breaking up with someone and then they ask you for money so they can seem like they're in distress, like they still need you after you've already ended a relationship here. Let's see. What's the Page of Wands? So the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a solid financial, financially stable environment. I couldn't even get it out, Virgo. The words was coming out in a dyslexic order, okay? The Page of Wands is good news about your money and your stability. And then here we go with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the same person as this woman holding a heart. Queen of Cups is connected to the Nine of Cups, but the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Wish fulfillment, a lover, right? The Devil. So it's almost like this Queen of Cups is like you like the person, or maybe they like you, the Nine of Cups. But the Ten of Swords is the Ten of Swords is someone who's experienced a betrayal. They down bad, you know, mentally, emotionally. It's a difficult ending to a difficult situation. Someone has been betrayed pretty bad. By the time they get to the Ten of Swords, you know, they've experienced the Three of Swords. that heartbreak. They've experienced the Five of Swords, which is like some sort of bitter revenge. They've experienced the Seven of Swords, which is an intentional lie. The Eight of Swords, being stressed out. The Nine of Swords, being worried they can't sleep. And the Ten of Swords is they just at the end it just can't get any worse. It's completion, the world, the death card, the Ten of Wands, burden, having to do everything by yourself, feeling overwhelmed, overworked, connected to this lover, whoever this woman holding a heart is. Look at this, the devil, Five of Wands, the Tower. Just feels like it's time for something to end. It's not a good situation or not a good relationship, Virgo. The Tower, Five of Wands, Devil. The Five of Wands is such a small energy if you're just talking about, arguing and disagreements. It's petty arguments and disagreements. But when it's directly in between the Devil and the Tower. It's not that petty. Could have started petty and just blew up to something extremely bigger than what it should have been. It's like a fight that gets out of hand and ends the entire relationship because someone said something petty or someone did something petty. And whatever it was, Virgo, because how this is impacting you, I ask, is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, like I said, is achieving a goal. It's victory and success, things going in your favor, right? But it's also your ego. I feel like whatever happened in this Five of Wands, this debate, right? The Five of Wands is arguing and disagreements. It's competition. It's that tug of war. No one wants to be wrong. And I feel like, whatever this was, whatever this argument was about, I don't want to say it bruised your ego, but maybe it hurt your feelings a little bit. I don't know. But someone here is down bad. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. I feel like, whatever was said or done in this petty energy, I feel like it escalated to, something pretty bad, the Devil in the Tower, and you just ended the whole relationship. Called everything off. The World and the Death energy is huge. And the Tower and the Two of Swords, but the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords is not an easy energy. It's a small energy, but it's not an easy energy because you're having to make a logical decision, a head over heart. You can't be in the Cups, although it's wish fulfillment and it's the Nine of Cups and you care about this person a lot. Logically, the Devil and the Five of Wands and the Tower is not a good energy. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, right? What's the deceit? Second chakra, goddess of the moon. Try to do the romance. Let's see. What's the deceit energy about? Says be patient, Virgo. Okay. What's the Knight of Cups? I feel like you get good news in regards to your money. I feel like you're having to prioritize. You're prioritizing maybe this almost looks like you're having to balance out your schedule. It almost feels like you achieve some sort of success here financially. What's the Knight of Cups about? And you're now having to maybe budget or maybe do some accounting or financing or something with your finance. Balance your books. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. I couldn't get it out, Virgo. So the Knight of Cups here, I was asking who's this Knight of Cups? The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is reflecting the Empress. Empress is with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords. So another option, someone else that you could maybe be moving forward towards, or the Seven of Cups is having multiple options, having to make a decision. Oh, right, the Two of Swords. So I feel like you're leaving behind this Queen of Cups and you're moving towards this Empress energy. That's your decision. Let's see. Let's see. Who's this Empress? The Five of Swords. So are you going back towards the Empress out of revenge, Virgo? The Emperor. The Empress, the Emperor, and the Five of Swords is in the middle. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Emperor, Empress. I'm connected to this Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? The Eight of Wands. Then there's a Queen of Pentacles. A lot of different people here, Virgo. All the queens are here. The Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Emperor. You have a Knight of Cups. There's a Lover. The overall energy, woman holding a heart and patience. I feel like it's just a need to be patient, like you're going through a breakup. A relationship is ending and a new one is beginning. It could be the energy, this deceit energy could be someone, because I don't see anything here that in deceit that, you know, justifies this deceitful energy, Virgo. And I don't want to hold you and, you know, keep saying the same thing over and over again. I don't see anything other than maybe someone is being dishonest about being intimate. Okay. They could be lying about their intimacy life. Okay. So that's all. It just kind of looks like a relationship is ending and you are moving towards someone new here. So Virgo, my friends, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do love readings tomorrow to see how or if this comes back out. Make sure you have your notifications on. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free ways to support the channel. Thanks so much for hanging out, sharing some of your morning or day with me whenever you see this, Virgo. And thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.